Hello and welcome to Z Taxi. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. We're going to talk about the important topics that will keep you far away from heartbreak, rejection, and loneliness. We'll also talk about the 6-step method that will help you obtain a girlfriend in under a week. I had to learn this the difficult way. Before we begin, let's hear a quote from Thomas Fuller. Based on extensive research and experience, this secret 6-step formula can help you get any girl you want. These are raw facts that you should be aware of and take seriously. The sooner you understand this, the sooner you'll find yourself in a relationship that is not just healthy but fulfilling too. That relationship will turn you into the man that you aspire to be. Step 1. Determine your readiness. Select your girlfriend based on her ear rather than her eyes. While it's true that getting a girlfriend is difficult, getting the attention of someone you like doesn't require you to alter who you are, perform tricks, or employ intricate tactics. Most of the time, all it takes to obtain a girlfriend is to act differently, but before you do, there are a few things you should consider. Many males desire to date girls. You might want to meet someone, but you might not be ready for a romantic relationship. You might find it difficult to attract girls since you're just not that kind of guy. Here's what's wrong. You may believe that dating a pretty girl will make your life complete, or you may believe that your relationship is the most important thing in the world. If this is the case, you may try to convince yourself that women shouldn't notice you, which will hurt and sting because they will think you're weak, desperate, or unsure of yourself. However, the truth is that you don't believe in yourself, and it's obvious because you haven't accepted yourself. You're getting attention, and you're not happy. No woman desires to be the thing you're lacking. Women prefer men who are grounded and at ease in their own skin. Before you make any moves or ask someone out, ask yourself if you're happy being single or satisfied with who you are. If the answer is no, you're obviously not ready for a serious relationship. Instead, take some time to work on your weaknesses and flaws, get some money, become more open-minded, step outside of your comfort zone, and develop the kind of confidence that women find so attractive. Once you know who you are and are happy with yourself, you can begin your search for that special someone. The second step: edit your story. Let's say you like yourself as you are. That's a big step in the right direction already, but even if you're happy with yourself, you can't be sure that the people you meet will like you. Most of the time, when men talk to women, they do so with the wrong attitude. Many guys hurt their chances of getting a girl. Even before they talk to her, you might tell yourself that no girl will like you, and this self-deprecating story keeps you from approaching the people you like. Stop telling yourself you're not good enough. Our society encourages men and women to judge each other. People might say things like, "Why is she with him? He's only a 4, but she's a 8. We tell ourselves that our looks describe who we are and whether we're good enough to date, but looks aren't the only thing that draws people together. Yes, the way you look is important, but an attractive personality completely changes the way women perceive you. If you can rewrite your narrative, you can approach any woman like you deserve her attention. Almost any girl will talk to you if you believe in yourself and show off who you truly are. So let's do a little exercise. Think of a story you could tell yourself. You could say things like, "There's no way she wants to talk to me," or "She's way out of my league." You think these are valid reasons not to talk to someone you like, but in reality, they're just reasons you believe you're not good enough to get noticed. You make these excuses to keep yourself from getting hurt. Let's change the way you talk to yourself. Instead of telling yourself, "She's way out of my league," tell yourself, "She looks like someone I want to get to know." Ask yourself, "Why do I want to talk to her?" Rather than, "There's no way she wants to talk to me," ask yourself, "Why do I want to talk to her?" By flipping these statements, you give yourself the ability to determine whether your preferences are equally important to hers in a relationship. Rewrite your story and utilize your increased self-assurance to win her over in step 3 by using an assured approach. Fortune favors the bold, as Lucius Annaeus Seneca once sagely observed. Now that you've let go of your preconceptions, let's talk about acting. When you approach a woman, you should make a good impression since first impressions matter a lot. Your approach is crucial since many females form opinions about guys they meet very fast. Although this may seem like a lot of pressure, there is a bright side. Many men mistakenly believe that making a good first impression is much harder than it actually is. The hardest part of approaching a woman who is standing by is overcoming your own fear. You may be afraid or worry about all the horrible things that could happen, so you make up reasons why you haven't made a move yet. If she says no, that's all there is to it, and if she walks away, that's it. You may be worried about a disastrous outcome, but once you get past this major hurdle, the rest is simple: be sincere. Remain composed, resilient, and grounded. If you're feeling wacky, start by introducing yourself. Play a joke. Above all, make an effort to enjoy yourself, as she won't seem to be having fun if you aren't. Step 4. Listening. As the conversation goes on, you may run into a few common roadblocks. For instance, a lot of men talk exclusively about themselves during a conversation, telling dozens of anecdotes. They also cut other people off when they are speaking because they are so focused on what they have to say that they stop paying attention to what other people are saying. When it comes to women, successful men actively listen to them. They don't just stop talking and listen, instead, they pay close attention the entire time, trying to understand their perspective as she speaks. Because they genuinely want to learn more, they also ask insightful questions to truly get to know the girl. Girls want you to care about what they have to say because you want the same thing from her, isn't that right? When in doubt, pay attention, listen carefully, and avoid talking about yourself. The 5th step is to be decisive. Once you've gotten to know someone, you'll need to decide what to do. Are you interested in her? If the answer is no, you should go. If the answer is yes, you should make it clear. There are a lot of ways to show that you're interested, like going on a date or getting her phone number. You could also just tell her that you're having fun. Whatever you decide, be sure and decisive. Don't assume that she won't give it to you. Instead, don't say things like, "Would it be okay if I got your phone number?" Girls want males who are willing to take the initiative, so be clear about what you want even if your plans change. Women want you to make your own decisions and take action. Step 6. Evaluate your readiness. Changing your attitude is typically the key to success when trying to attract someone you like. You don't have to significantly alter who you are or employ complex strategies to succeed. Women prefer to be with people who are confident and secure in themselves rather than someone who is trying to fill an emotional void, so before pursuing a relationship, take the time to reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. If you find it difficult to attract women, it may be because you need to work on yourself. It's important to remember that a relationship is not the only thing that will make your life complete. You should also avoid putting women on a pedestal and convincing yourself that you are not worthy of their attention. This can make you appear desperate, needy, or insecure. Professional and personal development to increase self-confidence, which attracts women. Okay, I know a lot of stuff here, but it doesn't mean Jack has to apply it. You have to make a self-promise to never accept anything less than what you deserve. Raise the bar. High decisions are in your control. Utilize them carefully and slowly. Take your time. Don't jump into a relationship just because you're afraid of being alone or because society says you should, because that person completes you. The person you choose to be your life partner is extremely important because every man writes his own fate, destiny, and story. I support you on any path you choose as long as it leads to self-improvement. Before this video ends, I would want to paraphrase David McCullough Jr., who says that you should climb a mountain to see the world, not the other way around. Thank you for watching and see you next time.